Hey guys, this is Malti Ankodia from Gpc Ajmer. Today's topic is voice modulation. Voice modulation is one of the key aspects whenever you are speaking in public. It is must to modulate your voice because voice is very important tool. First, let us understand what is voice modulation. Voice modulation is the skill which helps you to emotion into the message you want to convey. It helps you to decorate your sentence with the expression, proper emotions and perfect use of the pitch. Yes, it is all about moving your voice up and moving your voice down whenever required. Voice modulation is generally something associated with singing. However, everyone modulates his or her voice to some extent on a daily basis. People shout when they are excited. They whisper when they want to secretive. They may exaggerate certain sounds or so on. This is a natural and normal aspect of speech. Now, see the importance. Why is it important? Voice modulation is an important aspect of effective communication. Without voice modulation, your speech would sound flat. Yes, you can record any story, any passage spoken by you, and you listen it and see how flat it is. Whatever you are saying, it should be in sync with your voice. If you're excited, your voice should be excited. If you are sad, your voice should be appear to be sad. Binds the audience. It is very important to modulate your voice. If you are not modulating your voice within your speech, it becomes monotonous. An audience will definitely get bored. On the contrary, if you are modulating your voice perfectly on a regular basis, it reflects a lot of authority on your side. An audience attention will be with you. Next is expresses emotion. When you are happy, your tone is different, and when you are sad, your tone is different. It expresses your emotions also. The ups and downs of your voice shows the emotions and shows the confidence also, that how confident you are. Next, it brings the clarity in communication. Proper voice modulation makes your communication power strong, and it allows speaker to draw the attention of a listener. Speech becomes interesting when you are speaking properly with proper modulations. Your speech will be interesting. How do I modulate my voice? Yes, you can modulate your voice by doing some practices. Voice modulation depends on 4 aspects. First is pitch. The pitch is the volume of your voice. Example, if you are angry, your voice gets loud. If you are sad, your volume is soft. If you want to tell some kind of secret, you whisper. Yes? The next is pace. Pace is your speed. For example, if you are nervous or scared, you speak very fast. If you are relaxed, you speak with a clear and calm tone. Third, pause. Pause refers to the breaks we take in our sentences. We pause for many reasons. A few are at a comma, at a full stop. We should also pause after giving important information. This will give the listener time to understand everything you have said. Next is tone. Tone is the emotion with which you speak. This is the most important part of modulation. You must speak with emotion as it will convey how you feel about the topic. Tone of voice is all about the attitude behind what you are saying. If you are angry, you may be curt. If you are happy, your voice may ooze joy. Now here I am giving some exercises. Means by doing these exercises, you can modulate your voice. Loud reading. First is loud reading. You take a paragraph or story, whatever you like, your favorite topic, and read that particular passage or content louder. Then pauses. Pauses means read any article of newspaper or magazine. At comma, count 1 in your mind and start reading again. And at full stop, count 2 and move on. Do this exercise on daily basis for at least 20 minutes. Yes, and the next is listening practice. Listening practice means listen any recorded story or speech, whatever you like, what kind of content you like, you just listen that and try to repeat the tone of that. Yes, and the next is pace balance. Pace balance is your voice is very malleable tool. It should be synced with your emotions. If you love singing, you can do humming like with a song, or practice with any favorite song. You can practice with any favorite song. Means try not to speak too quickly. Just follow the pace of that song or whatever content you are listening. Then record your voice and see how flat your voice is, and you can improvise. There is a lot of scope. If you find there is a lot of scope to improvise, you should improvise yourself. And the next is mimicry. Mimicry, we all know. You can imitate or copy the dialogues of your favorite actors or actresses or movie. Yes, I hope you understand. After doing such exercises, you will be able to modulate your voice. Now, I would like to show you all this here. What is voice modulation? Voice modulation is the skill which helps you to emotion into the message you want to convey. It helps you to decorate your sentence with the expressions, proper emotions and perfect use of the pitch. Voice modulation is generally something associated with singing. However, everyone modulates in her or his voice to some extent on a daily basis. People shout when they are excited. They whisper when they want to be secretive. They may exaggerate certain sounds and so on. This is a natural and normal aspect of speech. Now see the importance. Why it is importance? It is important. It binds the audience. It expresses emotions. It shows the confidence of the speaker, and it brings clarity in communication, and it allows speaker to stress or draw the attention of viewers or listeners, and speech becomes interesting. Now, if you are thinking, how do you modulate your voice? Yes, you can modulate your voice. There are 4 aspects. The first is pitch, the second pace, and the third pause, and finally tone. By doing some kind of exercises, you can modulate your voice by loud reading, with giving proper pauses, and by doing listening practices and pace balance. and record your voice and listen it carefully, and by doing mimicry you can improvise your voice modulation. I hope you like this video. Thank you everyone.